I did the max headroom thing on purpose. I am not gonna lie.
And like any good advertiser, the link is already on the wiki.
All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Zakariyya Mughal. I'm in Houston, where the conference was going to be held. And today I wanted to talk to you about a tool for Windows development, MSYS2. So the slides are already up. You can use the QR code. But let's begin. Let's see. All right, so say you have some Perl code, and for some reason it has to run on Windows, whether it's your user requirements or there's some special software or hardware that only runs on Windows. Okay, but what if it can't be done just in pure Perl? Okay, well, Strawberry Perl exists. It's got a C compiler, and probably you can use that. But what happens if you have many native dependencies? And some of them are tricky to install. Well, that can be a pain and sometimes turns you off from actually doing the work. Well, let's go over some of the different tools that Windows already had before. So way back, Cygwin came out, and that's just a POSIX-like environment, but it requires you to have this DLL. And that gets distributed. If you ever wanted to share that code with anybody else, they have to have that DLL. Then there was MinGW, which is a GCC-based toolchain, can compile to 32-bit or 64-bit. But a lot of tools require Unix-like build systems to build. So the MinGW project released MSYS, which is a fork of Cygwin, but that was a long, long time ago. They never really updated it. So now we have MSYS2, which combines MinGW with updates from Cygwin and a package manager. There are other approaches, but like the Windows subsystem for Linux from Microsoft, but that uses virtualization. It doesn't give you native code. MSYS2 can give you native code that you can distribute using the Win32 APIs, everything like that. So other projects are using MSYS2 right now. Our tools started using MSYS2 for their installer, starting with R4.0, which was released a couple months ago. The Ruby installer does that in their version 2. PGObject for glib, so all the GTK3 libraries and all that, it uses MSYS2 on Windows, or it recommends using it on Windows, and so do many other free and open source software. So how do we get started? Well, you can go to the website, follow its instructions, or use Chocolatey, which automates a lot of it for you. And then once you've installed it, you want to use one of their subsystems. You're most likely going to be using their MinGW64 subsystem to compile 64-bit code. And then you want to install Perl and build toolchain for that 64-bit. So that's what the W64 x86-64 in here stands for, and then is Perl. Okay, so then after that, you can look up your packages. Examples of packages, you've got SDL2, FTW, GStreamer, or any of those packages for images like libping, JPEG, all of those. Especially for some types of tooling, you want to have you have a long dependency tree. So example would be GStreamer. And then I've got some more information here on how to install GTK 3.pm with MSYS2. There's an automated installer that was based on that work. And if you have any questions, you can reach out to me here. And that's it.
Okay, Max is next.